Alright. Hey, I decided that I was going to show off our family's heavily modded Minecraft world, and because we've been working on it for quite a while, and I think it's gotten pretty impressive so far. And so, this is our mine that my mom has been doing. My mom is doing almost all the mining. She uses these turtles, which are able to help mine out a lot of areas. That they're kind of like little mini miners that you can just go right here. That you can go in, tell them to do. You can go in, give them some fuel, tell them, and then they go and mine on their own. She micromanages about 10 or so usually, and then she's using them to go and mine a bunch. She's using them to go and mine this whole area, and then she's mostly just spending time. And then she just does and deals with all the liquids like lava, water, and oil and such. She puts the stuff in here, and then it comes over here, follows this pipe. Zombie.
Here.
Over here. Over here to all the machines. Comes over here, gets sorted, and all the ore and stuff gets sorted over here into all this stuff. The cobblestone gets sent over here where it gets turned into scrap, which we can then use for useful stuff later. So the Minecraft, obviously this is Minecraft, and we use the mods and using Technic Launcher, and then the specific mod pack we're using is called Global Gaming's Tech and Automations is what it's called. And so I'll put the links all in the description. So this is the family base up here. Down here we've got my dad's Galactic Craft stuff, where you can go to the moon, Mars, and such using spaceships and stuff like that. And out here, you've got the rocket pad for all of the rocket pad for all the stuff over there. Then we have one of our farms over here. Not a very exciting front to the base. We've got all of our storage system over here. Well, one of them. And then over here, we have all of this stuff, which is generated using the scrap. That the cobblestone gets turned into this scrap stuff, which then gets dropped over here which then gets dropped into one of these random things and gets sorted over here. And so then down here we've got one of our mob spawners that you're able to spawn whatever stuff you want to. Like we can spawn zombies right there, and then you can kill them and get XP or whatever. So we wanted more cobblestone to get more scraps. So we have all of these cobblestone generators right here. That it takes the cobblestone, breaks it, gets turned into scrap. We've got more of it. We've got multiple layers. We've got 1, 2, and then down here 3 layers of cobblestone and scrap makers. Got our blaze dust, blaze powder stuff over here. So up here, this is where some of the ore goes down. All those pipes some of it gets sent up here, and then you've got some of the ore. This one is for some reason not going through, but the ore goes in here, goes to the pipes through here. Gets put into these machines, gets ground into dust, and then gets cooked, and then gets cooked into ingots. It comes down through here to the going through these pipes, and comes over here into one of our storage systems right here. And we come over here into the bulk of all of our machines. Got all this stuff over here. And this huge monstrosity that I'm going to probably make another video explaining all of this at some point, but for right now, know that it does things and it makes a lot of byproducts. And it comes over here into this other storage machine that I like a lot better. That you can get stuff right here. It makes a lot of this sugar cane and saplings, decaying wheat, and stuff like that. Yeah. And so it makes all this stuff. And so down here, if I can get through, we have our teleporter that I can use to teleport. We can use to teleport to anywhere we want to. We set another teleporter up. We come over here to our automatic farm. All of it gets automatically done. All of it is automatically harvested by this stuff and gets sorted down into all of that big machine down there. And I'd like to see... Oh, yes, here we go. It's harvesting this machine's harvesting all this stuff. Harvesting the trees. And it's all in this chest right here. And it automatically sorted all into all that stuff. Excellent. Yep. Coming down here. And then over here, we have our grinder that automatically kills mobs. That mobs fall down here. And then give it a second. They'll all get killed. And then all this stuff will come up, will show up over here. And then get sorted into all over here. The mobs are coming down from all of these spawners that we have. We have 7 spawners right now. 2 blaze, a spider, cave spider, 2 of the evolved creeper, and skeleton spawner, I believe. So we've got all of them. Get down to the conveyor belts. Going down to all the conveyor belts, get pushed down. And then down here, we have a little bit of nuclear craft stuff, not much, but, and then 1 layer down even more. We've got this thing. It's a work in progress, but it's making a lot of automatically making a lot of this kerosene oil drum, all the kerosene oil, which gets put into the drum, Excuse me. And I think that's about it for this base. There's like a little bit of wiring down here, but that's about all of it for this base. And then this is the family base. I have my base over here. Then we come down here into this into one of these machine. It's called a viaduct. It's like a air pressure, like a pressurized tube thing that you get sent out through. Coming down over here. And it's not loaded yet, so it's being on glitchy. Here's my base. I spent a lot of my time over there making their machines over there, but I spent over at my base making things look good. This is the experimental area where I have a lot of my machines that are more... It's a lot more experimented, a lot less refined and such. Over here, got my little chicken farm in here. Coming up here, sheep farm, waterfall, apple trees, another farm, windmills. Got all my chests in here. Is there a spider in here? I've lit up the entire area. There shouldn't be any spiders. Weird. More apple trees, more machines. Got over here. Got the omega tree over there. That's not what it's called, but big old tree. Yep. I've been using this longsword to get around. It's a sword that lets you jump really high. Sugarcane farm, another farm over here. And then down here, we have this really big waterfall that falls down into this hole that I dug out down here, which then goes to the other part of my machines. All this stuff. And this stuff repeating over and over again. All this stuff. More stuff. This is a failed project that I might pick up later, but it was just so frustrating I kind of stopped. And then upstairs you got more machines. I think this is it for just about all of my machines, but I have one last thing that I have over here. I have another place that I've been working on making my own village, that I've brought some villagers over. Yeah. That the place over here is just beautiful, and so I've been like building my own village over here. Over here, we've got our own little waterfall, this lovely overhang. Just the terrain over here. I've been doing a little bit of terraforming myself, but it was already just so good. I've been building these building these houses over here. Coming down here. Over here. I'm gonna build more. I'm gonna get some more stuff over here eventually, but this is still a work in progress. I only started this recently. And then my villagers are over here. they're going to keep expanding other places, I'm sure, but they seem to like that corner. Got more houses. And then over here, there's so much more stuff. Got that cool thing hanging over there. There's another cool area over there that I might eventually expand into. And got this nice little lake. I'm gonna turn into a fishing lake over here for the villagers. I like this area a lot, and I like taking fall damage a lot. So I think this is about it. And this is my this is our world. We're still expanding stuff, and I've shown multiple of our machines that are still work in progress. My base over there. And so, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you later.